So, hello everyone, it's Gabby, and welcome back to more Danganronpa 2. Everyone who joined me last week, I apologize for some reason. I don't know if it was the internet or my computer or something. Something was crapping out and the stream just pretty much just died. So I had to stop in the middle of chapter 3, just before, well, I guess basically we're in the middle of real Corona hours. Monokuma showed off his motive, and it is the despair disease. Some kind of disease that makes everyone act weirdly, and Hiyoko is now like, we need to quarantine everyone inside of the hospital who could potentially be infected, and it feels a bit too contemporary for something that was made in 2012, and it's making us all go crazy. We're not actually crazy. I mean, everything's fine. It's okay. This is a fictional disease. We'll be able to get over it. And God, like even then, not even all that stuff. There's all that other stuff that happened. I mean, Fuyuhiko pretty much recovered, and now he's like pretty much shown up as redeemed Fuyuhiko with a desire to actually be friends with people and to spiff the eye patch. And there was a concert that Ibuki played, and then Akane tried to fight Monokuma, got totally owed, and Nekomaru had to sacrifice himself to make sure she didn't die. And so right now Nekomaru has been taken by Monokuma, and basically lots of shit happened in the last episode. This is why I love chapter 3. So much happens in it. And like, I'd say this point is probably when it gets a bit less interesting, but either way, it's still fun. Let's go, guys. Real quarantine hours. It's real Corona hours. Let's go. So this is the exact place where everything started. The internet starts growing up. So let's keep going. Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know. Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Kyoko, what'd you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off. What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people. Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Oh, hey Mario fanboy. Yeah, you haven't been in the streams for a while, so I'm in Danganronpa 2 now. We're in chapter 3. You know what it is. It's Corona time. Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know. Like, do you really want to be a frontline worker on COVID-19? Hey, don't make me repeat myself. You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over there, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease? You're not socially distancing! Oh god, I'm gonna just be making these jokes the entire stream until everything gets resolved, aren't I? I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay. Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think, probably. I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Oh, right, because late night streams and whatever. Oh, and you're part of another stream at the same time. That's the other issue. Like, you know, unfortunately for all the American people who do, like, more kind of afternoon streams, for me, that's like 9 in the morning. And I'm sorry, I'm an early riser, but I can't get myself ready to do a stream at 9 in the morning. No way. It's too early. So unfortunately this is, and then I don't want to do it at like, you know, 10, 11 o'clock a bit later, because then I can only stream for a few hours and I'm gonna get hungry. I need to eat something, right? So like, after lunch is the only really acceptable time for me to make sure people can still, you know, watch it. So it's pretty much just only this time. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left. leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. And hey, Robin, it's time for Corona hours. This is chapter 3. Yeah, you can see it's in the corner, in the top right. Wait, no, you can't see it because my face is there, isn't it? Well, I can see it because my face isn't in my stream. But yeah, it's chapter 3. I never expected it would turn out like this. It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as disease. Thank you for waiting. Obviously I'm awake at 9 AM, but I'm not going to be ready to stream with my face especially at 9 AM. Then I have to be up at least by like 8 o'clock, have breakfast, get all dressed and everything like that, and make sure I'm not too tired and all that kind of stuff. I could do that for work, but not for video games. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Oh, okay, you don't really like 2-3. You know what? Fair enough. Like I said, the murder part's pretty just feels weirdly unfinished. But I like everything that leads up to this, basically. There's got so much, there's so much character development in this chapter, so. Huh? Why is it just you two? You know. I know! They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And it's a safeguard for Yuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. I mean, we're not doctors, and like, this is a despair disease, which means it's probably not even normal. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Mood. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. Yeah. Poor Hajime. I mean, poor everyone. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... Oh yeah! As we know, that is what the ahoge is for. Hajime, your ahoge is erect. Quickly, you gotta make sure to tuck it down. Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh. Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad! I thought you died! Me too, I seriously thought I was gonna die. I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about. What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea. Were you guys sleeping together? You dirty broad bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong. We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looks like he wasn't breathing. This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room. Hajime's now not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all. There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right? Monokuma? Damn it! He's totally waiting for it! This looks very bad. Oh, God. You know, I will say, God, if this was like a year ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to do this on stream. Oh, reminds me too much of things. There's actually nothing really else to look at besides the... Can't even see the... Wait, there's no surveillance cameras though, but... Oh, this one is. This looks very bad. Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Oh, really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly. How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? Yeah. If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere. Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ears towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently, his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy. What's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary. I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you. Yes! Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way. And follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. You know, the fact that a Yakuza is saying that to me, doesn't really sound like it. The goods aren't something dangerous, right? Let's go to the lobby. There's no reaction from Nagito. Oh, yeah, he does not look good. Nagito started breathing again, but his condition is unpredictable. I'm getting a few dropped frames, so I might lower the bitrate a little bit. Maybe it's a bit too high. Come on. Come on. Wrong button. Or hopefully that'll help a little bit. I don't know exactly though, but... Oh, okay, wait, I actually can. I didn't realize I could go into everybody else's room right now. So, okay, right now we've got some free reign of the hospital, and what the hell is that? Nagito had a normal looking plant, but is that a banana? Why is... Bananas don't grow on plants, they grow on vines. Oh god, I don't even know. Okay, yeah, he's been... So Fuyuhiko's just following us and being like, hey, don't go around and get extra flavor text, but it's me, so I want to get extra flavor text. I'm scared. I don't want to be in the hospital. I want to go home. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to worry. Fuyuhiko and I are here, so don't cry. I've never seen Akane cry like that. I don't really know what to do. So yeah, also, if you check the, oh, actually, never mind. So it doesn't have it on the mini-map, but on the, see, on the, what do you call them? On here, they've got the, who was in each room. No one's actually in room 4. Interesting. But we can't actually go there. Can we go up here? We can, although there's no reason to. There's nothing really up here. The on-call room is where we go before, and then there's the conference room. And that MRI room that we can't go into. And, you know, in case you forgot the hidden Monokuma, this is why it's in here, so, you know, you can remember. Alright. How about Ibuki? How are you tonight? So Ibuki has a normal sunflower as well. So we've got a sunflower, a red flower, and just grapes. I mean, sorry, bananas. You came to visit to see how I am doing. Thank you very much for your courtesy. Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed. Oh, alright, no other joke. I'm in another stream right now with 4 other people and I'm trying to vent into this at the same time. We'll see if it all works. Lol. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's, like I said, it's pretty much the only time I can do it, so... We'll see. I mean, maybe you can hear me, maybe not. Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest. Compared to Nagito, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms too? Just like COVID-19? You know, some people get symptoms and some people don't. And some people are asymptomatic, and why is this so relevant? Anyway, let's go back to lobby. Let's progress the plot for once. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods? Look on top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk. Can I look at this yet? No, we can't look at that. Spoiler alert, we're gonna have to look at this eventually. As you can see, given it's got a Monokuma on it. Ibuki is my second favorite girl in this game. Oh, Ibuki's great. I maxed out her free time events. I maxed out her free time events, so... where is my report card? See? She was like my first one that I maxed out, just because I thought it'd be fun, and yeah. Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. That looks like it was like... It's even got a controller thing, like it's made of a PSVP or like a PSP Go or something. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. You just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. Hey, Kazuichi! Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? And this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all the shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. And that's why that's in this island, to justify this whole thing. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked a little. So now it's basically a video chat archive. It's pretty hit or miss. Oh, sorry. Video chat device. Why did I think archive? I apparently cannot read. Video chat, huh? So we literally have a device for Zoom calls. God damn it. God damn it. It's true, we don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. Kazuichi left this while you were resting. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything that the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So we prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. That's actually kind of clever. Apparently he modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use. But even so, he had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. And we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to? I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. Like, we arranged Zoom meeting times. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared. As expected, the air of an enormous organization. Gosh, yeah, it's true. Like, gosh, Higo's the best. I love him. What is it? Nothing. It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like. Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodging or young romantic trysts, you know. You too? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on... Alright, so now we have to look at this thing. Alright. The bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden. Right! It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here. There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here. Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way you can let Mikan leave. Guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. Alright, even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. And it teleports us there. Thank God. So, Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try get some sleep. Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person called Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you're finished making taiyaki. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. I think that one's pretty funny. Even if it's very Japanese. I find Belly's like, yeah. I also really like Mahiro after doing her free time events. I really like her ending. You know, I actually, apparently, oh no, I think I have finished island mode with Chiaki, I think, but I can't remember. So I don't actually know what everyone's island mode endings are.
Good morning. 本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. And the moment I got out of my bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. It teleports us there? It does teleport us there. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early. Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Yeah, even if he's a dick, he's not, like, he doesn't deserve to die horribly of a disease, you know?
Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go. I just wanna see if there's any extra flavor text. Yep. I should try hard not to forget that. I wonder if that will be important for later. As in, like, in a murder trial later? You know. Yeah, Fuyuhiko seems better given the last time he tried cutting himself open. Yeah, I mean, like how what Nekomaru said. Apparently, Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. Or something like that. But also, you know, he's putting on a brave face because he knows that other people have it worse than him right now. You know, at least he's mentally himself. Or at least we think he is. But let's check up on everyone. Hi, Buki. Good morning. I am truly honored to be by you stopping by to see how I am doing today as well. Oh, really? As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet. If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. It's like, so, see, I'll tell you right now that despair disease is really weird and doesn't make much logical sense, but they pretty much give you symptoms that are like probably the most despairful ways of just like shoving in the knife. In that, you know, Ibuki, who's all about her individuality, basically gets her individuality stripped away here by just like, it pretty much removes her personality, just makes her completely ordinary to a ridiculous degree. These guys aren't as bad as Nagito, but it doesn't seem like they're recovering either. I mean, it's been 24 hours now, so... Oh god, who knows? Anyway, but let me stick at Akane as well, because flavor text. The hospital's scary. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. How much longer do I have to stay here? Well... Is there any cure for this? Monochrome is the one who set this up. That's all the more reason we need to cure it. Yeah, everybody has been slightly different. So apparently Nagito symptoms he lies. But, well, we'll see if he can even talk. Hi, Mikan. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday. Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Oh, did my headset do a weird thing? Okay, I didn't see. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. Let's just make sure it's all... Hopefully it's all fine. Hopefully everything is just fine. I mean, I don't know what people outside the... Shit, is it screwing up? It seems like it looks fine. I don't know. The incoming signal light is blinking. Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. Oh, when I bumped it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problems making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
Yes.
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? No, we're all here except for Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems like we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. Oh, Hyoko. Oh god, Hyoko is self-isolating for 14 days. I need to stop. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Yeah.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say? But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better? First Nakamaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. A little typo there. You really can't say? That's impossible! Monami, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, because I don't even know what's going on there. You really are pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease? But don't discriminate. That's robophobic. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that could even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Damn it, I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do for now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Am I right, everyone? God damn it. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? It's probably because it just like it feels gross. Even if you're not, you're not sick, you feel like you are gonna be sick at any moment, and like somebody's gonna put you into the emergency office, emergency department. I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Yeah, like we don't even have the option to do free time events. That's like the shortest day in this game so far. It's almost time for tonight's transmission. Should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh, Fuyuhiko, so reliable. Ibuki, what? Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting. Can we just leave him alone? I mean, we could, but at the same time, we don't want him to, like, die on us and us not even really knowing what's going on, so, sadly. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored of doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it is better if I am sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon. Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Ah, Ibuki, what are you doing? This is why this disease is dangerous. If everyone's not of their own sane minds, who knows what could happen. Just as you ordered, I am getting proper rest, so please do not worry. Oh, whatever you say. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. I think it's interesting because I'm pretty sure one of the free time events Akane actually, like, you find out Akane actually is scared of ghosts, but like she tries to hide it from you, so yeah. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Alright, Nagito. Let's hope you're not dead on us. Hi, Mikan. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan? No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned towards me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? Looks like you finally noticed. Please don't surprise me! I almost got wet! Wet? Did you come here to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby.
Ew.
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So, on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Oh well. Let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I keep telling myself that as I sighed one last time. And slowly closed my eyes. Oh, yep, I know, I think I know what this part is. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? You know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run. To the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way is possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Big Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to be someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who were they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Who am I? Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friends, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. DR1 story time? Gets us feels a little? You know what? Let's put it this way. By the end of the game, you will understand what that scene means, okay? However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listened to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. Not again! Cyanosis again! Hajime's gone limp! Please get a hold of yourself! You regained consciousness? I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Now that you mention it. I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? Good news. You see, Nagito's condition is stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Yukiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh yeah, right, this is the ship fuel scene. Why am I so Why do I care if Nagito lives and dies? Hajime, it's because you love him, aren't I right? All the fangirls say that. Ugh. Oh well, best not to think about it. Yeah, that's okay, that's all the same. Wait, what does it actually say? This is a surveillance camera unit that Kazuichi prepared. Apparently he made some modifications? Set up so we can use the... Okay, that's the same. Nagito's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Let's check about everybody else as well. Oh, no. The Monokuma announcement hasn't... Oh, there's a type... I think there's a typo there. They're missing an N, but yeah. Hasn't played yet. Ibuki's still sleeping. I don't really know if that's true yet. I'm sorry, I spoke without your permission. But it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagito first. Alright, fine. No flavor text this time. Yep, no flavor text. We just have to talk to Nagito. Oh, he's up! There I saw Nagito. He managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing. The twin Ibuki... Oh, hey, Robin, remember this part, okay? Pay attention. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas! Is he supposed to be cured? It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas! That's the answer! After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? Should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. No, I can't feel... Really, Robin? You don't know about the Veronicas? The Australian pop twin duo? Come on. Like, it's obviously... He's obviously referencing the real Veronicas. Which is very funny because it's like... Obviously... apparently, I think it's like in Japanese as well. So, obviously, the writers of this game... the writers of this game were like... Apparently had... seen things from the Veronicas and decided to put a reference to that in the stupid Danganronpa game. Anyway. You must be mentally exhausted. So it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Then even though it's the morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit and then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. So yeah, this is the big thing that the Komahina shippers fixate on. So remember, Nagito is lying here. Nagito just lies, that's his disease. So obviously what he says, I don't want to see your face anymore and I can't stand to be around you. It means that actually, Hajime, I love it when you're around, yada yada yada. Anyway, blah blah blah. I don't ship them, so yeah. Yeah, of course I know who the Veronicas are. It's just, I mean, you know, I remember it was like Untouched and all those things, you know, early 2000s, they were some part of some of my kind of childhood, pop childhood. So yes, that's why it's very funny. Especially when you're just being like, oh wait, no, they actually mean the actual Veronica pop duo. It's the reference. It's very funny. Oh, the Chumbawamba? I don't know what that is. What are you doing? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Thanks, but yep, I'll take that as you actually beating that. Bye, Naito. Bye. Your love confession isn't gonna work on me. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Okay, we get teleported. I wonder why we're getting teleported. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Oh shit, I just I just realized something. I just realized something in terms of the murder trial for this game. That's God. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Anyway. I wonder if I could have gone to Akane's room. If the light is blinking, it means it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen. Chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head. Oh, what the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black. Probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? Oh, what in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. So interestingly, it's an interesting... Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. So that's what makes it interesting. For once, we're already outside, we're already up and out before the morning Monokuma announcement starts. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Actually, you know, in the meantime, how's my pet going? Not too bad. Yeah, things you might not be surprised. Things are not going to be that easy from this point onwards. Actually, can I check the map? Does the map actually tell you where everyone is? No, okay. So yeah, they just tell you that everyone's in the hospital. Yeah, that's an empty room, that's usual. And Mikan's at the on-call room, probably? She's probably, either way, she's just in the hospital in general. And everyone else is at the motel. That's okay, fair enough. That's just what they just say is there. Oh, La Puerca haven't been I haven't been here since the first game. Call me Bud, cause I'm here to simp, son. Ha ha ha. No, that's Kazuichi. Kazuichi's the simp here. Don't worry, you're okay. Please let me make it. I mean, we did just go in and see what's looked to be like footage of somebody hanging themselves, so yeah, we need to go. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. I was too late? What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What's the strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everybody doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. The hair? Don't tell me. Yeah, we'll see, won't we? I should hurry. Oh, poor Hajime. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found. A body? Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hi, Chiaki. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is! Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagito's condition, yes. This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Killing? If that's true, you need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go? Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right? But is it really true? You know, just saying it out loud is horrifying. You seriously are a loud one. Your presence alone ruins tense situations. My presence ruins tense situations? That sounds like an important problem. How long have I been making that mistake? I don't know, your whole life? Basically that, ever since your character was formed. That goes for you too! You certainly talk big now. Do these guys get along? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that was flavor text. That's amazing. No need to worry. Who do you think I am? No matter the trap, it is mere child's play compared to me. I shall destroy any and all traps. Alright, Chiaki, help me, please.
もしかして
Well, Hajime's true. It's better if we hurry. Alright, let's go. Ah, Hajime! Mikan? Why are you here? Perfect timing! Please help us, Hajime! Help us?
ねえね
Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Oh,
Hajime and Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too? Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki. I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh?
えもしかして
So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't off, just follow me.
Oh,
Music venue? Is Ibuki gonna be there? Yeah, Ibuki. Oh, man, everyone's here. Hi. Ibuki's missing from the hospital.
まさか
That's even more reason for us to worry. Is Ibuki gonna be at the music venue?
huh?
Music venue, it's gonna be there. Just follow me already.
So,
My wound isn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
ね
Is Ibuki inside here? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, maybe I'm thinking too much.
えもしかして
Is Ibuki in here?
oi,
You made me
Cora.
run this far. There'd be something worth seeing in here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there you go. I clench my teeth and raise my hand towards the door. Huh?
Huh?
What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Then why don't we try for another entrance?
ううん
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force a way through. I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try.
Huh?
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all. Never played the second or third game, but calling it right now. It was Eye Patch guy. He looks evil. Must be the eye patch. Nah, okay. No, let me just say he started off without an eye patch, and he got an eye patch when he was trying to protect someone. So no, it's not him. Yeah, even with two girls here. Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Now suddenly, there's two bodies. Kyoko. It's just like the first game. Suddenly, there's two victims. There wasn't just a hanged body, there was also another body, a suspended body. belonging to Hiyoko. Chapter 3, Deadly Life. Oh! Yeah, right. God, yeah, I forgot about that. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means, because I remember, it was almost a plot point in the first game where we thought that we discovered 2 body announcements to 2 bodies at the exact same time, and that was why there was only 1 body announcement that played. But now we find out that in a situation like that, they play 2 body announcements in a row just to make sure you don't get confused. And that's also how you know that. So therefore, in this situation, basically, you know, that situation, we thought Hifumi was dead at the same time as they discovered Taka's body, but Hifumi wasn't dead at that point. He wasn't dead until later, and then the second body's discovery announcement played. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head, Kyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this? Hyoko, who the hell is the other one wearing the hemp bag? Could it be 2 victims? But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Hi, Monami. What is this? Impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Shut up, idiot! Now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad. Oh, but what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Is there any nearby clocks? Don't worry, we don't need any nearby clocks, remember? Because we had that morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like a growler of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Yep. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. And she was wandering around the halls last night, so... Oh, the record in terms of if Hiyoko was killed in about 10 minutes. Well, let's put it this way. We're going to discuss all of this in the investigation scene. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikon. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is... Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone? Oh, jeez. What the hell's going on here? Ibuki and Hiyoko? So 2 people have been killed. Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. The others? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. I can't believe It did such a horrible thing. Nagito. Akane. Are you okay?
What?
Huh? Of course. What do you mean, of course? Are you talking about the spare disease? Jeez, you guys, that stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. What the heck? That's impossible! How could you spread a disease and cure it so easily? Oh, who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual. Yep, no, despair disease is gone. It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Monokuma just got rid of it. I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again? We have to do this again. Yes, he is toying with them outright. He is. I mean, he's pretty much just like we pretty much knew that he was in total control, but also being in control in something like this. We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us killed these two, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, or we'll be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering effects, after effects of despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. Since you had liar disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe. Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right? And I'll leave that to you. And let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Time to investigate!
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Yeah, I mean, you're wearing a jumpsuit, so probably fair enough. It's because your clothes are smothering up. There you go. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of rumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? I used to run a bar here in the States where I'm from. If I ever open up another one, I'm definitely calling it the Titty Typhoon. Well, I'll tell you this, if you do open one and call it the Titty Typhoon, you might end up getting a whole bunch of Danganronpa fans in it. And they'll be like, oh man, it's like Danganronpa too. And being like, yes, that's the reason. No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There were no other external injuries. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue? Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. But was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so... Ooh, that was surprisingly confident sounding. I liked that. I will definitely find the truth behind this case. That's what I think. Oh, there we go. Like, you can't sound confident without being like, I mean, I think so. Seriously, I'd really prefer it if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. And that's probably a good time to end it off. Obviously not such a long stream today, but yeah, I might do the investigation tomorrow, but if I do, it's probably going to be late because I've got some other stuff to do on Sunday. But yeah, that's the end of real Corona hours. And it's the end of Danganronpa 2 Chapter 3 Daily Life. And my pet's doing okay. So yeah, like I said, if I'm going to do the investigation, it's probably going to be late tomorrow. And if not, it'll be next week or Monday or whenever. And then I'll probably still have to split the trials into 2 again and yada yada. It's going to take a while to finish off Chapter 3, but you know what? I feel like for a lot of streamers, I feel like Chapter 3 is always that sort of breaking point. Like, when you get past Chapter 3, you're sort of so committed, you're going to go to the end, and you're not just going to, like, stop midway through. So, yeah, it's going to be, we'll see. But anyway, obviously, everyone, thanks for joining, thanks for showing up as usual, and I'll see you next time. So, bye!